Dear listener, we were thinking about the fact that we should have been in the Tokyo Olympics this year with a skateboarding team. But unfortunately, seeing as we were overqualified, quite busy, and completely missed trials, we decided to compete against each other in a series of random guessing games. Who will come out victorious? Sincerely, the Shrinking Violets.
Hi, this is April.
And this is Lourdes.
And we are the Shrinking Violet.
And in this episode, we're going to play the Shrinking Violet games.
Woohoo!
So, the Olympics came and went, and in the spirit of being competitive, we put together a few games to see who is the ultimate gold medal winner.
Woohoo! Wait,
The two of us.
My question is,
Yes.
if the person that wins is the gold medal winner, the person that loses is not a winner or gets silver?
Which I don't know. I didn't get that far. I put in my notes. We are playing for gold medal and only gold medal.
Okay, only gold medal.
Let's do that. Okay, so we are playing for only gold medal, and since it's just two of us, we have a few types of games, and we both came up with our own clues. So it's not really fair. One of us could have sabotaged the other one. But
Yeah.
it's not exactly fair, but it doesn't matter. Who cares? We're just here to have fun. So round 1 will be guess the book author. Round 2 will be guess the title, whether it be from a book or a movie. And round 3 is guess the rest of the song lyrics.
Yeah.
Yay! And then later we'll talk about what books we've read recently or what movies we've seen recently.
Because all of this is going to be about books or movies.
Yes.
Really.
So, do you want to begin? Okay. So this is round 1. Guess the author. I'm going to give April clues. And I was thinking about this too. If I give you a clue, do you want to do it where we don't give any other clue but that clue and just that clue? And if you can't get it, you don't get it.
Oh, I see. So you have various clues, but if I ask for more, I can get more. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's the opposite of what... Are you kidding?
Yeah, I got it. Otherwise, we'd all win, right? We just
didn't listen to a thing I said.
I got it.
Yeah, okay. So I'll give April one clue and she'll have to be able to guess it. So she has 10 to get. So basically the person who gets the most points wins the gold medal. Okay. So first clue, a book about little people who grow up.
Little people who grow up?
Yes.
What? And I have to guess the author.
Yes.
Is it Louisa May Alcott? Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Little people. At first I was thinking like actual little people.
Yeah.
Like fairy.
Like the borrowers.
Or something like that. Yeah.
I'm like, she's gonna think this is about actual little people. Okay. Next one. Master of Horror. Bloody Prom.
Oh, is it Stephen King?
Yes.
Yay! So was that Carrie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this one might be hard. A transforming painting.
A transforming painting.
Yes.
My first thought, which doesn't make sense, was Alice, like through the looking glass thing, but that doesn't make sense. No. Transforming painting. Harry Potter, so no.
And this is a big part of the book, so.
Oh, shoot. I don't know. I don't think of anything.
Picture of Dorian Gray, Oscar Wilde. Okay. Number 4. A girl who writes letters.
Girl who writes letters. Oh no. That is so like, I know it could be so obvious. I don't know.
No? You give up?
Is it Anne of Green Gables? Since we just talked about that.
No.
The book. So no, I don't know.
This is a big part of the book. Again.
No, I don't know.
No, okay. To All the Boys I Loved Before. So Jenny Han.
Ah, yes. Okay. Dang it.
Okay. A child who lives among fairies.
Why can't I get any of these?
I don't know. Just think of the most obvious books.
A child who lives amongst fairies.
Yeah.
Fairy people. I don't know. I get
a child.
A child
who lives among fairies.
Who lives amongst fairies. I don't know. I lose.
You give up.
Yes. Oh no. I'm gonna regret this.
Peter Pan, J.M. Barrie.
Child.
He's a child. Okay. YA author. This is number 6. YA author has many adaptations of his books.
Adaptations?
Yeah. So movie adaptations.
Oh, movie adaptations. Is it John Green?
Yes.
Yay.
Okay. This book is about a lion who resurrected.
Oh, what's the author's name? Is it the author of Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Yes.
Is it Lewis? Is it? No, that's not. C.S. Lewis?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Author of the most famous redhead.
I don't know the author's name. It's like Montgomery.
Yes, you got it.
Okay.
Ellen Montgomery. Okay.
Yes.
A very long book about the French Revolution.
Is it Les Mis?
Yes, who's the author?
Les Mis. Antoine. No.
Antoine?
No, I don't. Actually, I don't. I'm trying to blank with the author's name. People are gonna hate me. What is it?
Victor Hugo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I would have.
No? Okay. Sabotage. Just kidding. This author wrote a book about a nouveau rich dude madly in love. Nouveau rich.
Nouveau?
Yeah, nouveau rich. A rich man. And he's madly in love.
He's madly
in love.
And it's a new...
No, this guy is nouveau rich.
Oh, is it F. Scott Fitzgerald? Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's that?
You got 6. You got 6 points.
Woohoo! Not that bad.
Not that bad. My turn.
Okay. Well, mine are very long.
Okay.
And you, I feel like yours was sabotage.
No!
Because mine are like, okay, you're going to get them. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
So I wrote it in the I. So the author is talking.
Oh, okay.
I write fiction for adults and children. One spooky story is about a clever young girl who opens a door and finds another world. In this world, things are eerily perfect. Read it to find out if she stays or escapes.
Oh my God, this world is perfect? And she goes to a portal and he writes Alice in Wonderland? So is it... Who wrote Alice in Wonderland? Oh my God. Wait, first, is it Alice in Wonderland?
No.
Okay. Better not go down that path if it's not. She goes to a portal. She opens a door and it's perfect.
It's eerily perfect.
Eerily. So it's scary. Oh, Coraline. So it's oh my God, it's Neil Gaiman.
Yes.
Yay.
All right. You get 1 point so far.
Yay.
Okay. One of my most beloved novels was written when I was 28. It was published in 1996, and from there, I just kept writing. Some call them romantic, and others call them cheesy. In all 12 book-to-film adaptations, there are couples young and old, all hetero, though.
So these books were all turned into movies.
12 of his books.
12 movies. That's a lot of movies.
Yeah, that's a good clue.
Oh my God. 12 of his books are movies. Dang. If I could ask a question, I would ask what era were these movies made in?
Oh.
Damn it. Would that actually help me?
I think it kind of would help. Yeah.
Dang. Okay. 12 movies, these books, and they're about... Can you repeat it?
Yeah. So you got to the part where the 12. So it says, some call them romantic, others call them cheesy. So these film adaptations, there are couples, young and old. All are hetero, though.
Writes a lot of books.
A lot of books.
A lot of books.
You give up?
Oh my God, I think I give up. Okay. I give up.
It's Nicholas Sparks.
Oh my God, I hate myself. Okay. Oh my God.
I tried to pick books that you would never pick, but at least you would know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why I put they're all hetero relationships.
Yeah, this is true.
3. Okay. The king of children's lit. My chilling books place children and the reader in abnormal situations. You can find creepy old houses, ghosts, a talking dummy, a strange mask, an odd librarian, mummies, and werewolves.
Goosebumps, so R.L. Stein.
Yes!
Yay! I still have yet to this day never read a Goosebumps book.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
never.
Yeah, I used to like reading them. I don't know if I was ever scared, though.
Oh.
Maybe I was a little bit creeped out, but
I never read them because I was too scared to open one.
We need to read them then.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. You'll have to recommend one then.
That would be fun. I think like a haunted house one is like one of the most scary, I guess.
I'll read
There's another one where it's about a ghost, and I guess people say that one is too sad, like for children.
I'll read that one.
Yeah. I need to read that one. Okay, number 4. You might know me by my pen name, who happens to be a character in my book. I am not as brave as those 3 ill-fated children. My task has been to capture and tell their story for personal and legal reasons.
Lemony Snicket.
Yes. See what I'm saying? Mine give a lot of clues.
Yes. Like
what's his real name? For bonus points. What's his real name?
I don't know. And I've looked this up so many times, but I don't know.
Daniel Handler.
Yeah, I would have never remembered that.
Yeah, that's probably why he chose Lemony Snicket.
Daniel Handler. Hi, I'm Daniel Handler. I write The Unfortunate Events.
Number 5. I am a cartoonist. I did graphic novels that adapted a series of popular books in the 90s. The characters are a group of friends, one of which has a great idea. Their new endeavor causes them to have some quirky adventures. Within those adventures are secondary plots that deal with classic trials of adolescence.
It's not the Babysitter's Club, is it? No. Cartoonist who writes books.
Adapted a series of popular books in the 90s.
What 90s books did I read? None. I didn't read in the 90s.
You were a child.
He's a cartoonist. I think I give up.
Okay, are you sure?
Yeah, I give up. Okay,
so you were kind of right. And it was Babysitters. So if it's a cartoon, who was it then?
If it was a cartoon.
Yeah, so it was Raina Telgemeier.
Oh yeah, no. I see. Okay, when I'm looking them up at work, all I know is it's under J Graphic TEL.
Yeah,
that's it. I've never actually looked at the whole author name.
Okay.
Oh my God,
but you were close, so that was pretty good.
Yay.
Number 6. Some may consider me the father of modern high fantasy. The book is now considered a classic. The halflings in the story walk barefoot. One goes on a quest.
The guy who wrote The Hobbit. His name is Tolkien. Mm-hmm. J.R.R. Tolkien. Yay!
Yes, you got it.
Yay.
Okay. Number 7. I started drawing at a young age. Now as an adult, I have taught children how to draw funny characters. One of them wants to drive a bus. Partnering up with the Kennedy Center, we created a show where we listened to classical music as we doodled.
Is it the guy who wrote the pigeon books?
Yeah, what's his name?
Williams. His last name is Williams? No. Is it? No.
Close.
It's frick. I get this question all the time. Where are the pigeon books? It's under favorites. Willie.
Pink favorites. The pink stickers.
The pink ones.
Should we just give it to you? Audience, should we give it to her?
What is it?
Mo Willems.
Mo Willem. I didn't say William. I didn't say Willem. See, I always get that wrong. I always think it's Williams, but then I find it and I'm like, oh, it's Willems.
Willems, yeah. We'll give it to you. I feel like you were close.
Okay.
Okay. 8. Poet and playwright. I loved beauty and art, but comics were made to make fun of me for that. I was accused and later imprisoned for something that was considered taboo at the time.
He was in prison? Poet and playwright? And he was in prison? It's not William Shakespeare, is it?
Mm-mm.
It's the only playwright I know. Shit. Who else wrote a play? Is it the guy? The only other play I know is the salesman one.
Oh.
Death of a Salesman.
Yeah.
What other play have I read? I don't know. He went to jail. It's not. Was Oscar Wilde in jail? It's not Oscar Wilde. Who else wrote a play? I don't know. And if I could ask a question, I would ask, where is this person born? Damn. Okay, I give up.
Okay, it was Oscar Wilde.
It was Oscar Wilde.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you're so close.
I thought about Oscar Wilde being in jail, but I didn't think it was him because I didn't know if he wrote plays.
Yeah, because
oh my god,
he was in prison because they accused him of. I mean, I guess at the time they just called it sodomy.
Yeah,
but yeah, because he had like a lover and whatnot. So
yeah.
It's crazy times. Number 9, a Colombian novelist. You might read my stories in a Spanish class. I leave behind stories that consist of elements of magic, realism, comedy, and tragedy.
Damn it. Colombian novelist. Is it Gael Garcia? No, sorry, that's an actor. Marquez. Is his last name Marquez?
Yeah.
Gabriel Marquez.
Gabriel Garcia Marquez.
See, Marquez. See, this
is
close. Other name. I still have yet to read one of his books.
Yeah, same here. Number 10. Last one. Writer, poet, cartoonist, and songwriter. I had a hard time getting one of my stories published because it fell between adult and children literature. The story of a boy was beautiful, but perhaps too sad for children. Eventually, it was published, and my works invited children to dream the impossible.
And he writes songs?
Yeah, I was surprised about this one, too.
Okay, so then that means I probably have never heard.
Yes, you have.
I have?
Oh, I don't know about the songs. No, I didn't know about that part.
But I've read.
For sure.
I've read the books.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
For children, but it was sad.
Yeah.
Cartoonist. Is it Edward Gorey?
No.
Is it Tim Burton?
No.
I'm thinking of people who do it all. Is it the guy who wrote The Little Prince?
No.
Damn it.
This one was tricky. Sorry.
It's okay. I sabotaged you. So it's about what books are about a boy? It's not Peter Pan.
No.
It's not.
Do you want to phone a friend?
The cartoon part just throws me off.
I know, but when I say it, you might be like, oh, yeah, I get it.
It's not Dr. Seuss, is it?
No. You give up.
Is it Roald Dahl?
No.
Okay, I give up.
It is Shel Silverstein.
Oh my god. I hate myself. I haven't been asked for one of those books in a while.
In a long time, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Giving Tree.
Stupid Giving Tree.
And then for Dream the Impossible is Where the Sidewalk Ends. That was that clue for that.
Oh yeah, that didn't help because I don't remember that poem. But poet and
cartoonist, yeah. So do you want to move on to the next one?
Next one. How many points did I get?
Oh yeah. So 6.
Oh, we're tied.
Tied.
Okay. Next round, we will be asking titles.
Woohoo.
So it could be either book titles or Movie titles. There you go.
Titles.
And I did the clues exactly the same as the other one.
Oh,
so
gosh.
okay. First one. She's an orphan and she loves Octobers. What is the title of the book?
She's an orphan and loves Octobers. Is it
Yes.
Anne of Green Gables?
Yes.
Yay!
Okay, number 2. There's a time machine car in
Back
this
to the
movie.
future.
Yes.
Yes.
Kids killing each other. Olympics.
Lord of the Flies.
No.
What? Okay.
You get another. You go ahead. You can. Kids killing each other.
Olympics?
Yes.
Why are they killing each other?
It's a
Survival.
good question.
Oh, duh. It is Hunger Games.
Yes.
You said kids, so I'm like, okay. I thought of like
they are
little
kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids looking for treasures to save the Boondocks.
The Boondocks?
The Boondocks.
I'm not sure what I know what Boondocks is. Looking for treasure. Is it the Goonies?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. There's a Victorian mansion in a little Mexican town.
Mexican Gothic.
Yes. A friendly alien who likes Reese's Pieces.
E.T.
Yes. A girl who is a snob and grows some plants.
A snob?
Yeah, she's a snob.
Is it The Secret Garden?
Yes.
Okay. She is a snob.
Yeah. A girl who isn't cool and goes to the prom with a dress she made.
Pretty in Pink.
Yeah.
Is it cool?
She isn't. A girl who lives in the Himalayas.
In the Heidi? That is so random. Okay.
Why is that random?
I don't know.
Okay. Dear Sam, dear Sally.
Dear Sally.
Is that her name?
Wait, do I know a Sally? Do I have a Sally in my life? I don't know.
Let me just make sure I did this clue right.
Oh my. You're gonna do the brief intermission, like, you know, the song?
Sorry,
I'm just gonna shout out books, or is it?
Okay.
Okay.
It's Dear Sam, dear Susie.
No, I don't know. What is it?
Moonrise Kingdom.
Oh no.
I told you.
Okay. Duh. That's our whole thing.
Yeah. Okay. Next one.
Your Sally
ginormous.
messed me up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. a ginormous fruit with bugs in it.
James and the Giant Peach.
Yes. A movie about critters who steal food.
Bug's Life.
No.
Critters who steal food. Ants.
No.
Critters. They steal food. What critters steal food?
So we hated the book, but we haven't seen the movie.
Was it Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Yeah.
Yes. Critters.
Okay, next one. There's a spare room, a fawn, and sweets used to manipulate.
Was that The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
Yeah. A girl who gets the chance to live forever, but she doesn't take it.
Tuck Everlasting.
Yes.
Yay.
And this is a quote. And these are the words of a gentleman.
And these are the words of a gentleman.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm bad with
Oh my God.
These are the words of a gentleman. These are the words of a gentleman.
You're close. Because you're using a British accent.
Yeah, I know. I hear it in British. I have no idea. Tell me, please.
Okay, Pride and Prejudice.
Wait, what part was that? I've watched that movie like millions of times.
The part where Mr. Darcy is like, so I like you, but your family is like
poor,
like embarrassing. And she's like, and these are the words of a gentleman.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Okay. 16. High schoolers in detention without a waffle in sight.
A waffle? Oh my. The Breakfast Club.
Yes. There's no freaking breakfast.
Breakfast.
It's a lie. 2 kids, 1 forest, a hungry witch.
A hungry witch.
Mm-hmm.
The Blair Witch Project.
No, never seen that.
Hansel and Gretel.
Yes. Okay. You can't master this art until you clean all the cars.
You clean all the cars.
Yes, to clean all the cars.
You can master this art before you clean all the cars. Cars? What movie? Cars, the movie? I don't know that many car movies.
You can't master this art. You can't master this art until you clean all the cars.
Who needs to clean the... Oh! Karate Kid? That was a good one.
An annoying girl who is a matchmaker.
Emma.
Yes. Okay, and last one. Say his name 3 times. Jump in the line.
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Jump in the line.
You got 19.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Okay. I get kind of bored with the way I give clues. So I try to do them very kind of differently. So the first, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll give to you. It's kind of like the way we usually give clues.
Okay.
The others, I'll explain a little bit later. Okay. So the first 5. A high school boy avoids death. A figure in a bunny costume appears.
Donnie Darko.
Yes. Okay. A young couple's car breaks down. They end up in a musical castle. A doctor creates a beautiful blonde muscle man.
That one, it's at the tip of my head. Oh my God.
I know you know because...
Yes, they do the time warp. And
yes, they do the time warp.
Franken guy. Franken, what's it called?
Weenie.
Yeah, Franken. Rocky Picture Horror Show.
Yes, Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Show.
That's 2 points. Yes. A Minnesota teen writes a note. Vanessa, if you're still in, I'm still in. Cue Moldy Peaches song.
Dang, I don't know the Moldy Peaches song. This is in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
There's a peach in the movie.
Well, no.
If you're in, I'm in. And this is a movie?
Yes.
It's a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
And they're about to do something.
Yeah, big something.
A big something.
A very big something. But the Cue Moldy Peaches song is like the clue.
I don't know that song. I think I give up.
Okay. It's Juno.
Oh my God. You know how long it's been since I've seen Juno?
But
it's
like
been an eternity.
What other movie has the moldy peaches in there? Okay.
What song is that?
You're a part-time lover and a full-time...
Oh my God. I know the song, but I don't know the song. You did it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 2 still.
I need to rewatch that.
Yeah, me too. A young matchmaker falls for her ex-stepbrother.
Well, Emma.
Yeah, but...
Oh! Clueless?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Based on a self-help book, Queen Bees and Wannabes, the social clique in this movie wears pink on Wednesdays.
Mean Girls.
Yes. Okay. So you got 4 points there. And then, so the next one is the next 5 is poorly translated movie titles. So I'm going to give you like the title of that another country gave this movie. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So a twin seldom comes alone.
Parent Trap?
Yes. So that was in Germany.
Wow.
The boy who drowned in chocolate sauce.
Charlie and Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, well, the movie is Willy Wonka, but
Willy
yes,
Wonka,
that one, you got it, and that's a Denmark title. He does not drown in chocolate.
No, because the one is Augustus, and it doesn't. He's not the main character,
and he didn't die.
That's
okay,
funny.
The Relentless Exterminator.
He's an exterminator.
Yes,
and he's relentless.
Mm-hmm.
What does he exterminate?
So, like, Exterminator sounds like another word.
Terminator?
Yes.
Wow.
That was in Portugal. It's raining falafel.
Raining falafel? It's not the Meatballs movie, right?
It is.
Chance with the sunny
Cloudy with the chance of meatballs.
Meatballs, there you go.
That was in Israel.
It's raining falafel. Oh my god.
Okay. The teeth from the sea.
Jaws?
Yes, and that's France.
That's funny.
There were some really good ones, but I don't think that you would have gotten them.
Jaws.
But I had a fun time.
Yeah, looking them up
for these. Yeah. So you got 5 points there.
Yay.
Okay. So the next one is book titles, but if they were given kind of different titles. So I'm gonna tell you an alternate title.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's going to be the same type of words.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one is parchment municipalities.
Paper planes. Paper planes. Sorry. It's paper towns.
Yes.
Paper towns.
Paper town.
Got it.
Okay. Number 2, the written work marauder.
I don't know what a marauder is. Written work.
What do you think marauder means?
A person who
Marauds.
marauds.
That's literally what it said. I had to look up what maraud.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I knew what the word. What about if I changed that one word? I think it would give you a clue. The written work bandit.
Bandit is a robber. A bandit is an outlaw.
So you're close. Don't think about the outlaw part. Think about the other word you said.
Written word. When you write words, you are an author.
Mm-hmm.
And your
authors
write books. Book writer.
Oh no. You're right there.
Book writer. Book writer outlaw.
Maybe
paperback writer.
Nope.
That's a song.
Yeah.
I think I give up.
Okay. It's the book thief.
Oh my god.
Okay. So next one. Scarlet, colorless, and noble azure.
So blue.
Scarlet,
red,
colorless.
Red, white, and royal blue, which I've never read.
I knew you'd get the title though. Okay. A dozen plus one motives for
12, 13. 13 reasons why.
Yes. I did. Departing in the company of a breeze.
Departing in the company.
Departing in the company.
Departing in the
of
company.
A breeze.
Of a breeze. Departing in the company. So you're leaving the company.
No, in the company.
In the company? You're leaving your company?
No.
Departing in the company?
In the company means also in the presence of, right?
Oh, leaving in
of a breeze.
Of a breeze. Air. Leaving your friends in the air. You've left. You're gone.
You're gone.
Gone girl, gone.
Gone girl.
Leaving your friends.
Why are you going back?
I don't know. I give up.
Okay, it is Gone with the Wind.
Oh, wow. Gone with the Wind.
Yes.
Okay.
Gone with the Wind. Okay, ready?
Yes.
The last on the caboose.
Train.
Last means
behind.
No, last at LASS.
Oh, the girl on the train.
Yes.
I kept hearing last.
Okay. The Witching Hour Information Center. So as you can tell, these are like synonyms. So all you have to do is find the synonym.
I don't know. I've never really known what the witching hour means, though.
If I give it to you, you might get it, but I'll give it to you anyway. It's 12.
What was the rest of it?
12. So the Witching Hour Information Center.
I don't think I know this one.
Yeah, you do. What's
Hold
12?
on. So 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock.
What is 12?
Oh, midnight.
Information center.
Reference desk.
Okay, you're getting close.
Library. Midnight library.
Yes.
So that's what the witching hour means. Okay.
Okay.
I know now.
Now you know. Okay.
Yes.
Honey colored shackle.
Yellow.
Close, yeah. Shackle.
Yellow. Gold. A shackle is a gold.
A
shackle.
Close. I'll give you a clue, maybe, because I know that you know this. It could be like a necklace.
Chain. It's not chain of gold.
Yes, it is. See, you're so
Oh my
close.
gosh.
Okay, number 9. Thee ought to witness me in a coronet.
They ought to witness me in a coronet.
Yeah.
Crown. You should see me in a crown.
Yes. Good job. Okay, and my favorite one, boneyard chaps.
So boys, boneyard.
A yard full of bone.
Grave. Graveyard boys. Grave.
Close.
Cemetery boys.
Yes.
Yay! Wow, that was hard, but it was fun.
Yeah. Okay, so you got 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay. April's winning!
By one? By one
Yeah.
point?
Wait, no. By like 2 or 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Next up, we're going to be finishing the lyrics to the song. And this is going to be hard because I suck at lyrics.
I know. Me too. Just I'm too nervous.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if you can hear it. You have to finish the lyric.
Town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say. There goes the baker with his tray, like always.
There.
The same old bread and rolls to sell.
Yes!
Something like that.
Yes. Okay, so you got that one.
Okay, cool. I chose that one too for yours.
What? I'm not gonna get it. I didn't grow up with that song. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, so the next one is.
You think I'm an ignorant savage?
Oh
I've
gosh.
been so many places.
I don't think I know
guess
this one.
it must be so.
Oh.
But still, I cannot see if the savage one is me. How can there be so much that you don't know? You don't know. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is.
The earth,
The earth
is something you can claim. I don't know.
so close. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and I grew up with that one, so.
Sure, okay. Yeah, I watched it, but I wasn't like that much of a fan, I guess.
You get half a point. You get half a point.
Half a point. Okay.
Okay. And then the last one.
See the light inside to see it calls me. No one knows how far it goes. If the wind my sails, the sea stays behind me. They all know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island.
I know.
On this island. Something in the island. Oh wow, I don't know Moana.
No? Okay.
No.
So
Happy on this island.
everything is by design.
It's a good song though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just hear island over and over again.
You got a half point. Yay.
Half point makes 1 point.
You need to listen to more Disney songs.
I know, I do. Okay. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm ready to lose. This is hard.
This
Some
is
of these
really
are
hard.
hard.
I am bad at lyrics, to be honest.
Necessities that bring the bare necessities to life. Wherever I wander,
Oh no.
wherever I roam, I could keep my big home.
The necessities.
So close. It's
No, I would have never gotten that ever.
Okay, my next one. That one's hard, but that one's a fun song.
Yeah. You ain't never had a friend like me. Nope, I do not know.
You're the boss, the king, the shah.
No. No, I don't know it that well.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe this one you will.
I've never seen a king or beast with quite so little hair.
I'm working on something. I'm working on my role.
That gets a point from me.
I'm looking at my door. Oh my god.
Okay.
The way I learn songs is just like every other word.
Yeah. Same here.
Okay, so we both got like
Good
a half point from that section.
Half
so I
point.
think we can now say that April gets the gold medal. Yay! How do you feel? Do you feel victorious?
I feel victorious. I feel like a champion, the champion of all champions.
Who would you like to thank?
I would like to thank all the authors that write such wonderful books. And even if I hadn't read some of these titles,
Yeah.
at least we know.
Yeah.
From seeing them over and over again.
Yeah.
I actually looked up a fun fact.
Yay, fun fact.
Fun fact.
Fun fact, this is a fun fact. We hope you learned something new.
Okay, so we're talking about the Olympics. Imagine creating a stunt so crazy. Well, doing a stunt so crazy that is now banned.
Oh.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
So gymnastics is one of the most popular event or like sport in the Olympics. There's a Soviet gymnast that her name was Olga Corbett. I want to say that's how you pronounce it. I'm so bad at pronouncing names.
Okay.
It's Korbut. Does that sound like
Corbett?
Corbett?
Yeah.
And she has won 4 gold medals and 2 silver medals at the Summer Olympic Games that she competed in 1972 and 1976. So in the 1972, the Summer Olympics was held in Munich. Olga was 17 at the time when she performed what is now a historic flip during her uneven bar routine. So I don't know if have you seen where there's like those bars that one is higher than the other?
Yeah.
Okay. So Corbett made several mistakes during her first routine on the uneven bars, but then so that ended her chances of getting the gold medal in all around. However, the next day she repeated that same routine in the event finals, and she did it like perfectly. In this routine, she performed what she's best known for is the Corbett Flip. So it's a backflip that is performed on uneven parallel bars. It is starting from the standing position of the highest bar. So imagine her like she stands on that bar, and then she catches the same bar from below under the swing. So she kind of like flips backwards. Yeah. And then and she catches it again.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So yeah, basically the athlete stands on the high bar and backflips off of it only to regrasp the bar again. Yeah. So I looked up the video of it, and it's just like, whoa, how does one even do that? Yeah. Yeah. Her whole routine is just so perfect. Yeah. It's crazy to watch it. Yeah. The move was named after her since she was the first to perform the skill at an international competition. The move has then since been made illegal by the Olympic Code of Points, but it is too dangerous. Yeah, for them to perform that. for that routine, she received a 9.8 out of 10. And like the crowd in the audience became like restless, so they began to whistle and shout, and they shouted vulgar like remarks to the judges because they thought that she deserved like a perfect 10.
Yeah.
Thought that it was too low, the score. And this carried on for like several minutes, but the judges refused to change score. It. Yeah. Because of that performance, she became a sports icon internationally. So she was adored not only by Soviets, but also by Americans. So at the time, this was kind of like bringing these two, U.S. and Soviet, together in some way.
Yeah.
So President Richard Nixon invited her to the White House and honored her for bringing the nations together through Olympics.
Wow.
At the 2012 London Games, Time magazine asked her about the flip. And she says, I was always creative. I was bored to do the same thing over and over again. So she's credited for changing the sport because before it emphasized it on more like ballet and like elegance. And the people that competed were much older. But because of like the way she performed, it changed it more to acrobatics and to like younger women, like girls, and changed it in as in like it was used to be like a more of a niche sport, I guess, to one of the most popular sports in the Olympics.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was fun fact.
Wow. Which is funny, you said that kind of made the gymnastics the most popular sports. And now I have a feeling that skateboarding is going to be way more popular than that. I mean, I didn't even see gymnastics this year, if that says anything. And I only used to watch the gymnastics and the swimming. That's it. But now, this Olympic time, I only watch skateboarding and BMX. That's it.
Yeah. And then just the fact that the whole thing about maybe you used to think of it for like older people, but you see all the girls that won their medals. They were so young and they were awesome.
13. And there's a girl who got silver who was 12. It's like, oh my God.
And just looking through all the things that the tricks that they make, I'm be like, whoa. Yeah. So crazy.
Yeah. And then skateboarding, I feel, is a bit more accessible than, say, gymnastics.
Right. Yeah.
To people.
You can do it in the streets.
Yeah.
In the streets. Okay.
Fun.
So you should watch. I do want to recommend watching that flip.
Okay. It's called you said
Korbut flip. And it's
Corbett
1972 Olympics. As soon as you type it on YouTube, you'll find it. And they slow it down for you so you can really see how cool it is. Yeah.
I'll definitely watch that. Okay, next up, do you want to talk about the books you've recently read?
Yeah. So I'll talk about the books that I'm reading now. So I'm listening to The Night Circus.
Ooh.
Yeah. And that one it's okay. From the first time, like, the first few chapters, I was very intrigued. I did like it because it kind of starts off with some element of magic and it's not explained.
Yes.
And I kind of like that. And then but it kind of is reaching a part where it's kind of just like stagnant.
Yes.
But I feel like at some point something will start to happen.
Okay.
Have you read it or?
I've read it and I remember I liked it, but I do agree that it's a weirdly written book where it's fantastical, but it's also kind of slow.
Yeah, right? Like it's reaching the very slow part right now.
Yeah, and right now, thinking about it right now, I could only remember images, but not exactly a plot. I cannot remember a plot. Don't remember what it's about.
Yeah. Well, I think the general like idea of it is that it's two magicians who are competing, but it's a very like silent competition. Like it's not like back and forth. Like on a stage is kind of just like you perform your magic and I perform mine, but we don't really know what we're doing.
See, I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
It's a very strange book, but all I remember is that I liked it. In the end, I liked it. That's it. That's all I remember.
Yeah. So far, it's fun. And then I am reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I'm almost done. I probably have maybe like 80 pages to go.
Oh, wow.
I'd say. Yeah. So.
And how are you liking it or not?
I really like it. It's hard to pick my favorite parts because so many of them are so good. And I just think that it's kind of like also it's not like an overwhelmingly like the plot isn't that it's not coming at you from like different angles. You know, like some books are they just you're just kind of overwhelmed by like everything that's happening. You're like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen next? You know, but this book is more like I find myself that I really want to keep reading it. But it's more about character development for me, I think. Or, you know, I know that something is happening within them rather than the outside influences, I guess you can say.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you picked a favorite character from that book? Do you have a favorite? There's only like 3 main characters.
Well, yeah, there's only like 3, but I honestly really like the side characters.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it sucks that obviously those two not last too long for whatever reason that I don't want to give away if people have not read the book. But I mean, I do like Addie, of course. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't without giving too much.
Okay.
Yeah. And then movies that I've seen recently. So I just rewatched AI and I got so depressed.
Ew.
Yeah.
The one with the little boy.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my god, it's so freaking depressing. I love it.
Right. And I don't remember when was the last time that I watched it. I know that I was much younger and I knew that it was kind of like sad, but now that I rewatched it, it's a lot sadder. It's so like
I think that's a very underrated movie that no one talks about anymore.
Yeah.
But it is a great movie.
it is really great. Just the ending part.
The ending with the freaking blue fairy.
Yes, the blue fairy.
I was obsessed with that movie the time when it came out. I was obsessed with it. Yeah.
And then the last one that I saw in theaters was it Black Widow? Maybe Old. Was it?
Oh yeah.
I haven't talked about Old. So for those of you who are wanting something like scary. Okay. The reason why I went to go see it is because I wanted something spooky because I was feeling spooky. But I don't like horror movies. I don't like thrashers or what's that called? Like slasher films. There you go. I don't like slasher films or gore. I don't like any of that. But I do like suspense. Psychological thrillers. I do like those. And so I went to go see it and parts of it was really creepy. And I don't know about the acting.
I heard about the acting and how
but I don't think that was their fault. I think it was the script. I
heard this is what I heard from somebody who was rating it. They're like, the acting seemed like they were told to act worse so that was M. Night Shyamalan in the movie?
Yes.
Okay. So that M. Night Shyamalan's acting can look better.
No.
That's what they said.
No. He barely he doesn't come out that much.
Okay.
He usually comes out in his films as a cameo type of thing, but it really wasn't that. much, like for him to like, no, I want to be the star.
Yeah.
But I do think that's kind of a movie. Sure, you can watch it, but maybe you should just rent it, like stream it when it comes out.
Yeah. What about Gael Garcia Bernal's
his performance? I think obviously I think he's a good actor, but the movie did not do his acting justice. Like, he wasn't able to really shine there.
Yeah. Oh, that
I think he was holding back, maybe.
Because honestly, that was the only reason I wanted to watch it.
Yeah, because he's cool, and I wanted to watch it because he was in it too, and just supporting actors. Yeah. And I don't know, just rent it, I guess, if you want.
Yeah. That does not convince me. I do not want to watch it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it for me, I guess.
Okay. For the books that I'm reading right now, I'm reading a ton of books.
Yeah.
I started A Hopeful Heart, which is a biography of Louisa May Alcott.
Yes.
Which is very interesting because it's the reason there's so much information on her younger years is because her father was a teacher and he kept a lot of journals on his daughters.
What?
And he would experiment on his daughters.
Huh?
Moral experimentations.
Oh wow!
Like he would write everything down. So like he would to the girls he would be like, okay, if dad tells you to do this, what do you guys do? Or things like that. Or like if I tell you can't touch that, and if I leave the room, will you touch it? And they're like, no. And then he would actually leave the room, and then he would observe. I
don't know if I like that.
I know, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
Because everybody loved his teaching style because it was different. And now I'm getting to the part where everybody's starting to realize they don't like his teaching style. So I'm like, it's about Louisa May Alcott, but like right now I'm in the part where it's talking a lot about her father.
Okay.
So I'm learning a lot, and it's very interesting. And the weird thing is when he describes Louisa, she sounds a lot like Jo. And I think that's funny. Yeah.
I want to read it.
I think you should read it. I think you'd like it.
But now that makes me think that aren't we all just kind of doing social experiments on each other?
Maybe.
I mean, maybe not consciously.
Yeah.
We're not jotting things down, but in a way we try to see how far we can go with someone, maybe.
Yeah.
Not in a manipulative way, but in a
Well, that experiment that I talked to you about reminded me of the TikTok that people were doing of leaving their kids in the room with food and telling them not to touch the food, and then they would leave and see what they would do.
Yeah. Or the one where they do the let's see who they run to.
Yeah. And I'm also reading Dune, trying to read it before the movie comes out.
Oh no, I have to start on that too.
So far, I mean, it's a sci-fi, so it's what you would expect from a sci-fi. There's a lot of big words for different worlds.
Is it a lot of world building?
It's a lot of world. It is thick.
Okay.
With world building, and it doesn't describe to you what those things are. You're just in the world. Like, bam, you drop into the world and it's everywhere, and you don't know what's happening. But I haven't gotten too far. But it is easy to read.
Okay.
Just gotta
power through. Well, how many pages is it?
A lot. My book is over there.
I wonder, like, should I just listen to it? Would I be lost?
I wanted to listen to it while reading it, but Cloud Library doesn't have the audio, and that really bugged me. And I'm like, I don't want to buy it. Yeah. Okay. So for now, I'm just gonna read it, unless I get really annoyed and I want to listen to it. But it is my goal to read it before the movie comes out.
Yes.
And I also started Peter Pan because I was like, I just want to read it. And I haven't read it since high school. And I already cried at the first chapter.
Oh,
because there's a part where Wendy realizes that one day she's gonna grow up. It's like one sentence, The mom says something, and Wendy realizes she one day is gonna have to grow up just from hearing the mom say that, and that made me cry because I'm like, oh my god, it's so sad.
Yeah, I hate that. I mean, it's beautiful, but I hate those parts in books where when they realize that they're growing up or somebody else is growing up.
Yes,
the world is changing.
And J.M. Barrie is amazing at showing you those little things about children. And he's an adult who knows these things about children, and it's just amazing that he can see that.
Yeah.
And I'm also reading a ton of other books, but those are like 3 main books that I'm reading. Fun. And as for movies, I haven't seen anything lately. The last thing I watched in the movies was Black Widow. Yeah, I haven't seen any movies recently.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
I did watch Troy because I finished the Song of Achilles.
Is that the one with the one dude?
Brad Pitt?
Oh, I didn't know he was in it.
Yeah, he's so
I don't know.
But
I thought there was a book with a movie with what's his name from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Orlando Bloom.
Yes.
He's in it too.
Okay,
he's
so
Paris.
that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have seen it.
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched that one. But I mean, obviously it's so different, but I was just curious as to how different they were.
Wait, so how does that have to do with the Song of Achilles?
Or it's the same kind of story.
Okay.
So they take Helen, and then Achilles has to go fight to end that war.
I don't know the story very well.
Okay.
I need to educate myself.
Don't read the Iliad. That's too.
Don't read the Iliad?
No, that is too much because I mean it's just very long, and I think you should just read the Song of Achilles.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll read it sometime.
Read it.
I'll have to read the one that you lent me.
The Secret History?
Yes.
Yes.
Read that one.
Ooh, that's a very good fall.
Okay,
book.
so then I'll start it next month.
Yeah, that's a very good fall book. You get
heard
all
it
the
here.
dark academia. You heard it here first, as opposed to everybody else on Bookstagram.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's everywhere.
And that concludes our game episode and our chats about books and stuff. We hope you had a fun time, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Which will be about...
The next episode, we're going to be talking about the new What If series on Disney Plus.
What if? And it's
so
really
far,
easy to catch up.
Yeah, and so far right now that we're recording this, there's only 2 episodes. So we'll be giving you our opinions on those, and maybe the 3rd one too. On our next episode. Woo-hoo. Yay!
Alrighty.
So watch that.
Watch it.
Watch it. Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, commercials.
Ugh.
The commercials. Okay.